at the top.
With my failure to crack my bones, unfortunately. I got my back. That's it, unfortunately.
You recording?
I got bread.
Yep, he's recording. Then he's back.
Stands perfectly, makes another crack. It doesn't seem to move any of his body parts. What did he just crack? I don't want to know. After he cracked everything, he walks up to next to Jesus and rears up, holding his hooves up. As the group of ponies surround them, I back up against my cart and hold my sword out in front of me, scared out of my mind for what is about to happen. The crowd... Ooh, thank you. The crowd rushes the two of them. We have jerky, be jealous. The crowd rushes the two of them all at once as one of them runs at me. He tries to swing his sword at me, but I drop to the ground and cover my head with my hooves. We said it in the bloopers, I am saying it again, greatest defense ever. I am fucking...
Cannonball!
Seriously, especially in fighting games, it just sparks. Everything explodes due to this magic force field of awesome. Until it breaks.
And then you get stunned.
And then you get stunned and you're like...
I look back to see the sword buried in my cart, splitting one of my cabbages in half. My cabbage! I like you going.
Just to cover the nipple.
Not both, just one.
You gotta protect the goods. He said it with the camera off. Oh, speaking of which, random glitchy thing, camera died, kind of, not really, got full. So, we had a little pause break. He said something that's very true. We are the gayish group of straight people.
Yeah.
I thought you mentioned the thing about finesse and the one testicle.
My case in point. My case in... Only this group, well, mainly us, could have a 20-minute conversation on penises. And
Length and girth.
and
And
it'd be
shape.
straight as fuck.
Yeah.
Wasn't shape in there as well?
Yeah.
The shape, length,
Yeah, everything.
looks, is
Well, mainly me and you were the shape, and then the two of you were the length and the girth, and the appropriate measurements for the generic.
We got out a ruler.
Didn't we get out a yardstick or something?
Yeah, we got a yardstick.
the ruler wasn't big enough.
A yardstick technically is a ruler.
Jerky.
I don't get to eat my jerky unless someone wants to take over reading.
Nope.
Yeah, of course not.
No jerky for...
Yeah, as my rage starts to fill me up, I know. I jump straight up and punch him right in the jaw. He staggers back a bit, but remains standing as I advance on him. You will pay for ruining my cabbage! Before he could raise the sword, I begin to deliver blows to him, punching him in the face and gut. Each blow I deliver
I just got punched in the kidney, by the way.
knocks him back more and more until I finally deliver an uppercut. Knock him on his back. I love my editor.
Fuck you. 4 in the morning.
I pant a little before I calm down enough to realize I just beat some pony up. Hey, I got one! I say proudly as I look up.
Yeah. Me too.
Jesus says he from the top of a mound of dead ponies with Squishy standing beside him.
I know, this is what I never got.
Man!
Is this me or Jesus?
No! You Jesus
no, right
says,
here. Is that Jesus?
It's Jesus.
Okay, so that's Jesus.
Because this says him saying that, and since it's the same text, or the same block, it's him saying it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's your line.
I don't know, I'm eating. My jaw drops as I look at the pile of corpses. Some having large gashes, others having bones poking out of their bodies. The sight made my stomach turn as I gagged from almost throwing up.
Don't tell me you've never seen a dead body before.
He says as he starts to walk down the mound.
Whatever. Not every pony has it can harm others. Are you poking dead people? Is that the sound effect you're making?
I was trying to make the sound effect of walking down corpses.
Okay.
But they're like fresh new corpses. They're not like...
You're not rotting and they're not
Well, no,
goopy
but-
yet.
No.
Unless you made them
But the
goopy.
bones are cracked and, you know, cuts and shit, yeah.
Yeah, but
Did you
stepping
know-
on them doesn't break them.
All it does is go... You're
If
not
anything, it'll go... Because like all the cuts and shit like that.
But I can't do that.
I'm pretty sure there's like a shit ton of blood there, and it's like...
And then a slide in.
Oh, God.
I am the bicycle fairy.
Ever heard of a wheelie?
Ride me. Okay. Oh my.
I almost died. I was eating food, you assholes.
I'm lightheaded now.
He literally just goes up, makes the most random sound. No, okay. Yeah, who's seen the movie? Ah! You gotta make the sound with me. Okay, okay.
There's gonna be one guy who gets this. And he's dead now. Wait,
We
wait.
should tell them where
stop.
it's at.
No, just stop. Just stop. If you are still with us, I applaud you.
Because we had a bicycle ferry.
Password bicycle fairy. If you put that in the comments, 5 additional points. 5. So if that makes 10 by this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Squishy says he walks over to the pony I knocked out. Shut up. I look him over. He looks him over a bit before kicking him lightly, kicking his head lightly, waking him up.
Hey there, honey. You and me gonna have a talk.
Is it?
He says I should not have eaten that. He says before he picks him up and tosses him on his back as he heads towards the building. Oh, it's me. What are you doing? Where are you taking me? Why is that out? He yells before they disappear behind the doors to the building. What is he doing over there? Asks Jesus as he sits against my cart.
Do you really want to know?
I really want to eat this. I think about it and shiver as I shake my head.
Triangles. Triangles and blue.
Now's my chance.
Then why
Time to
don't
go
you
to my
check
lunch.
on Derpy then?
I nod and walk around and find
I just got that.
The fuck?
Now's my chance. Gonna go eat my lunch.
I think I would have said that like a minute ago.
I didn't hear what you said, and all of a sudden he goes, dude, oh!
Is she okay? Is she dead? What should I do? Oh, I better go eat my lunch.
Now's my chance!
Okay, just you gotta get going or we'll never get this done. It's 10:30.
Alright, continue.
Jesus Christ.
I nod and walk around and find Derpy sitting there looking really sad. Her ears held low. Is everything alright? I ask as I sit next to her. Really?
Oh, thank you. I'm just worried about my daughter.
You missed a word.
I'm just worried about
You twice!
Oh. I'm just
Fail.
really worried about my daughter. What if something happens to her? Really?
Stuck on the bicycles and the porn and head tie.
She liked it this much.
The fact that that guy really had to eat his lunch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But once he was finished with his lunch,
Well, he just went
he
at
got
it.
to work.
No, don't look.
Okay, internet. I didn't see any of this. I don't know what they're talking about. Not entirely, at least. They told me some.
You should
not
tell
all.
them where to go to find it.
No.
No.
Hey. Don't worry. I'm sure nothing happened to her. We'll get her back and she'll be fine.
That's
You'll see.
awesome.
I say, getting her to cheer up a little bit. A little.
You're getting that, right?
I got it. Don't worry.
You punched me in almost a nipple. I say
So
that
now
because
you
if
liked
I was
it.
a normal person, it'd actually be in the nipple.
Okay, I haven't changed it yet. I'm going to change it when I get home.
That's what we
This
said
is
last
a
time.
very big mistake of mine that got through, and I didn't mean to put this, and it was brought up later with one of our very many conversations.
Oh.
And you're gonna, if you can get to
This
it,
is-
you won't get it to it before I get to it. So, yeah, there was a huge mistake here, and it was bad. Not as bad as the one on chapter 7.
Given though we didn't
'Cause in
talk
chapter
about it
7
until recently.
Yeah, recently.
And we wrote this, or well, you wrote this a long
Yeah, no,
time.
but there was another mistake that I missed, and it was huge.
Which one?
Oh, wood.
Wooden
Yeah,
chairs.
the wooden
Oh, yeah.
chairs, the
The
wooden tables, and the
mahogany
wooden
desk.
the wooden
Mahogany.
crates in Topaz. If you read it through the first time, you saw that, and then you heard him talk about Miles talking about, he doesn't know what a tree is. He doesn't know what wood is. But then, like, if you thought about it, which no one did, thankfully, he's like, wait a minute.
No, you're pointing out your flaws.
I did, and I don't even care. Because if you're watching this by this point, you get to hear my flaws.
If you're
He has
watching it
lots
by
of
this point, kudos. Like seriously.
Kudos to you-dos.
How many times have we said that now?
A lot.
We said that 2 minutes in.
That's because we're absolutely fucking idiots, and anyone who's listening to this crap.
Oh, look, the battery's dying.
Fuck.
Is it yellow? Is it an orange?
It's red.
What? How did you jump from green to red? Well,
We gotta plug
Internet?
the bitch back in.
no, keep going until it dies.
Because that worked wonders last time.
Oh no, it worked actually fine. I
I
plugged
know.
it in. And
I know. I'm just kidding.
So I get her to cheer up a little bit. I hear Squishy come back out, so I walk around to see what's going on. He brought the guy back out. He's covered in bruises.
Mushroom.
No.
Bruises, apparently. I found
Brick.
a mushroom patch in
I'm
there.
gonna punch you in the face. He tells me bruises.
Like,
Brick bruises. What the?
Well, he told me they took her, but traded her off to some other ponies. He never met them directly.
Sound like a 20s reporter. Get there! Get there! The tree did the thing over in the place, but the thing.
Well, he told me that they took her, but traded her off to some other ponies.
and they're off.
And big pony is in the lead and followed up by another one that I can't remember the name of. And then, oh, it's the little girl that wins. All the ponies are on fire.
2 meanings. There's a
He
little girl
says
that
as he
wins.
tosses the unconscious bodies on the ground.
Darn. Well, what now?
Well, we could go to the sisters.
Fuck no. They never pay for shit.
Yeah, but they're connected.
Yeah, they are. Fine. Let's head to the pharmacy.
He says he starts to walk up. Wait, what about them? As I point to the mound of bodies. Jesus thinks about it for a second before he runs out and starts to look around a bit.
Hey guards!
He yells out as 2 guards pass by.
Want a free night with sugar?
Fuck yeah! Hey,
Yeah. Oh god. Damn. It should have been that.
yeah!
No.
When he comes in, it's hysterical. Which, if you're still listening, every character from the show will come into the show. And for those of you who couldn't wait till Arc 2 to get backstory for the other main 6, everyone has backstory. Just let me get to it. Gosh. Gosh.
But I'm impatient.
I know you're impatient, Internet.
But I'm not the internet.
Here.
They yell as they run over to him, standing at full attention.
Alright, just clean up this mess and you get her.
They immediately run over and start dragging bodies off, talking excitedly to each other.
There. Can we go now?
That's you.
I know. I had a thought. Fuck it. He asks
I
as
have
he
a
walks.
thought.
You
Fuck
have.
it.
No, you don't.
It'll be after you.
Whatever. I shake my head and follow after him. We walk through Ponyville until we come to a pharmaceutical department. Distraction.
Yeah.
I leave my cart behind and.
And it's just Papa.
No.
It's Bonzu Pipalop.
No.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is
Bonzu
Bonzu
Pipalop Pipaloptocopolis the third.
Pippin Paddle Op Zacopoulos
The third.
Pippin Pep Dick.
Pippin Paddle Op Zacopoulos the third.
I leave my cart behind and follow them inside, where we find
And
two
it
mares.
spells exactly how it sounds.
It is.
Like
we
a
originally,
boss.
we were originally gonna have him do Big Mac, but he sucks.
You should do it still.
You should be
Do it. Do it. Do it.
The
You
first
know
one
you
is-
like this chapter.
The first one is a middle-aged unicorn with a pink mane and that's up in a bun, a brown coat, and an obscene amount of jewelry. The other one is a light pink Pegasus with styled light blue hair and a grotesque amount of makeup on. Yeah, I get to do this part. Jesus is squishy. I had a feeling today was going to be a good day. The unicorn says as she pokes at her friend. Well, you two need this time.
We need to know about a trade-off that happened earlier involving Dinky Doo.
Jesus is flatly. You know, Alfie, says the Pegasus. The Pegasus says. As they start to giggle to each other, where are you fucking going?
No, just get up, Squid. Do it. Alright.
What are you doing?
Alright, where are you? Alright. Off of it.
What the fuck are you?
You're up, Squishy!
No one knew what was going on.
That was not planned.
Well, I never.
Jesus
getting
says
that work.
as he takes a seat and apparently slaps his ass. Squishy gets a sigh and walks to the back door, leading the two giggling mares towards the back. Oh,
Shoe.
that was my shoe, you asshole.
I know.
I thought we missed out when that storm stallion left. The unicorn says as the door shuts behind them.
What are they so happy about?
Dippy asks as she takes a seat next to Jesus.
Because they're going to play a game.
Oh.
But it's a 3-player game that only Squishy can do properly.
Oh God. Jesus says he glances out to me. I'm trying to keep sex away from her. When she has a daughter.
I don't know what went wrong.
I take a seat next to Derpy and wait patiently with them. After an hour of awkward silence, Squishy finally comes out of the door. He steps out and shivers before looking to us.
Did you win?
Derpy asks cheerfully.
You can say I came last. Aw. Oh, well, maybe.
Did they tell you who took her?
Yeah.
And?
Who do you think it was?
But darn it!
He says as he punches the wall. Punch the wall!
I'd rather not.
Go to the wall and punch it.
I'd rather
You
not.
slap my ass.
Telling you, the gayest group of straight people.
Hiya! Good
I'm not
job.
so sure about that side table, but I know this side's straight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You always.
At least that side. Of the
Yeah.
table.
Always plays the female characters. Always can't.
The only one
That's
with a girlfriend,
true.
almost.
Gets raped all the time.
Excuse me.
I said almost. I said almost.
And then, hey, I've had girlfriends.
And you're a girl.
So have I.
They're just mean, and they broke my tender soul, which I put into my story and made it awesome.
All of mine cheated on me.
That's because you're easy to cheat on.
Oh, burn.
Oh! What is it?
Or
I
to
asked.
get a line from
Confusion?
Kelso. Get a line from Kelso.
Burn! Oh.
Get all 70s up in here.
I just paid for something I should have known from the beginning. Come on, we're going to Canterlot.
Slow motion. What? I can't go to Camelot. I have to go to Sweet Apple Acres. I hate
You're going to Canterlot.
I complain as I follow him out of the building. I love how he follows them. He just goes.
But you said you'd help me find Dinky.
Derpy says as she looks at me with the saddest expression. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's actually pretty good. Get that.
Yeah, please tell me you. Hey.
And yet I pay.
Whack! Now I will sit down and I will not get hit.
We are perfectly mature, grown adults who write serious fan fiction.
Bullshit.
About ponies.
No, cameraman. Is that joke internet? That was the saddest expression that American ever put on. I tried to think logically, but every time I would look back to her, my heart would tell me to stay. Oh. Well, I guess I could. That could wait.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me.
I say, getting her to smile. You drink.
Can't drink that.
You can't drink that. My tongue juice is in there.
How,
If you can drink that, that'd be impressive.
Cameraman, focus.
But it's solid. How can you drink a solid?
It's a juicy contradiction.
Yeah.
I posted the comment.
No one got that except him.
Hey, I got it,
You suck.
but I didn't read it right away. I was behind.
I fucking had to read you half the story to get you started reading. True story. Just
You had to read them over half.
it's you're freaking lying.
Alright, we'll take my carriage then.
Oh my
Fucker.
god. I can't wait for that.
I know,
Literally,
right?
next thing you'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Which, if you don't get it by now, you're a lost cause. And if you're still listening, what is that, like 7 to 8?
I want to say close to 10.
If you can count how many times we say that,
You'll get another brony point.
just
One.
Just one.
By the end of the video, though, because I'm fairly certain we'll say it several times more.
Which is more impressive.
Because we're-
Actually, I think we should give them more than one.
But
Because we're
isn't
saying
this
this
going to-
now, and we said it more before. That means they have to rewatch.
And isn't this going to be in fucking parts?
No, it'll be one thing.
It's going to be spliced together to make one long video.
Okay.
But can you post a long video like that?
Yeah.
Yes, I
You can,
can,
yeah.
because I found out you could cheat and just do stuff on YouTube because
Like a boss.
like a boss.
Fuck a mermaid.
Like a boss.
It's actually not a mermaid, it was a giant fish.
Like a boss.
Shut up!
Like a boss.
I was just like, I keep thinking of the video and I'm trying to find where I was at. Them right there, at the top. Jesus says as he leads us back to the red light district. We make our way to the back of Fondue's, where we find a carriage and two mares. The two of them are wearing red and yellow stockings and yellow miniskirts that don't cover anything. The carriage has a silhouette of a pony. Actually, interesting fact here, that was me rushing it. Because we don't know what they look like.
Yeah.
Who?
Exactly, the mares right there. We don't know what they look like. We know that they're wearing red and yellow stockings with yellow miniskirts, but we don't know what they look like, which is something on
In
my
all
mistake.
realistic, in all reality, what else is he focusing on at that point?
Socks.
Exactly.
Socks and miniskirt and everything else doesn't exist.
Yeah, they were
The
supposed to.
stuff that is
They were
being
supposed
shown.
to be like bronze tan ponies with white tails, and they're just like the Valley Girl look, which I completely forgot. And even when I go to fix it, I'm just not gonna add that.
lazy.
Yeah, lazy.
See this slacker? He's slacking.
Are you kidding me? I do almost a chapter a day, and I
He's a
freaking.
slacker.
That's me just being antsy and can't not do it.
And
Although I did
slack.
not. Actually, I did want to do one today because I did it at like 2 in the morning.
Which is crazy. You've done this for almost 100 days now.
Yeah.
Slacker.
Actually, I'm at 100 right now.
Yeah, he is. Because of the bonus chapter. So it's
You've
at
done this for 100 days now.
Not even 100 days because there were time skips. I'm over 100 days, which is
No, I mean,
Like you.
time skip. No, real life. You've done.
No, real life. I've done longer.
Yeah,
than
yeah.
100
Because
days.
remember.
Because there were several chapters that took several days
No, you're
to
right.
do.
Yeah,
You're right.
and wasn't there a few that took like a week?
No, there's never been. I've never gone over like 3 days of a wait for a chapter.
Slacker.
You're
Wrong
welcome.
fucking-
You're-
Few months now, bitch.
yeah, I know. It's crazy, huh?
Over 100 days. That's almost. It's a third of a year, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. This fucker has been writing for you.
Internet.
You know what's funny is no, I haven't. Irregardless of how many people did or didn't like this story, would not stop me from writing it
Or doing this probably.
or doing this. No, I'll do this. It's
Or
too
us
much
being
fun.
idiots, realistically. Like, that was.
You
that was
can't
probably
stop
the-
our stupidity.
You gotta admit, that was
We
probably
have
some of the
fancy
most
chairs.
entertaining parts
They
of
are
just
bouncy.
writing this shit.
Oh yeah.
Thinking
it
up
is.
of what's going to happen next and how certain people are going to do stupid shit.
Or serious.
With bananas.
Or
No,
shit.
because like we did most. I would say 3/4 of our conversations have been very serious.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out, again, I'm gonna spoil something, but not spoil something. None of you question what the purge is. You know how many times I've brought it up and they just accept that it's something.
Or why Trixie has her picture in the fucking thing.
Yeah,
for the
Trixie's
story.
not even in the story yet, and she's one of the most pivotal characters in the story. You know why. You know.
Spoiler.
Why. Spoiler, but not spoiler. They don't know why, and they're gonna question me like fucking crazy. But I'm not gonna tell them until it's appropriate. I will spoil though. It'll be after city number, I think, 2.
Trixie is the best pony ever.
5 or
Cheese
6.
is the best food in the world.
Because it is.
Fan fiction won't let me post something under 1,000 words.
That was a great story. Let's get back to the story.
I'm Rainbow Dash, and this is Jackass.
If you know the story we're talking about, post what it's called. Brony point. So many points.
Yeah.
Dude,
The
this is
carriage
like a
has-
gold mine.
This is a gold mine for if you're still watching it. The carriage has a silhouette of a pony sticking their flank in the air underneath the words "party carriage."
Ladies.
Jesus says as a perv as he approaches the two of them.
It worked last time, and it works now. We've got a personal matter to settle. Some pony nap dinky do.
This makes both of them gasp and run over to Derpy, helping her and telling her that they'll help in any way possible. Derpy smiles and tells them both, or thanks them both for trying to hold back her tears. Again, I fuck up.
We need to get back to Camelot ASAP. The cabbages, or tie Cabbage's cart to the back.